Chapter 7 Season 1 is ending, and I want to make this video, and I don't really do this for end of seasons, but this season lasts a very long time, and a lot of things have happened during this season, and I just want to make a video talking about, like, what has happened throughout the months, because this season started, like, in December, and now it's ending now in, like, mid-March, and a lot has happened personally to me as well, which is kind of very funny, because this season, for me, has 3 different eras to it, even though it's only been like a couple of months. It's been 3 different eras, where the first era is more normal. The first month and a half, or you say, is pretty normal, like normal gameplay. You do my own thing, like just regular old content I would normally do, because whenever I start a new chapter, I like to diversify in my content, not just do Battle Royale, but like other things, because like with the Simpsons season as before, I only did Simpsons related things, but now that that's over, I'm like, I can do more content again and branch out more, which I like doing, because Fortnite is actually a great game for content. You get to do so many cool ideas. But that was cut short, because right after the South Park update, because I started playing South Park update normally, but then what happened is that my computer turned off, and I couldn't turn it back on again. The motherboard failed, and the computer broke, and that led to like a month where, or roughly, well, not a full month, but like roughly a month where, or actually it was full months, where I was playing my older laptop, old reliable, but I still played the South Park update. Yeah, I still did. Like, I didn't stop playing the game. I still played the South Park update, but it was very, very, a challenge. It was actually more challenging, because I was on my older computer, and, you know, it was way more laggy. I couldn't do any combat updates for that update. Like, any challenge that involved combat, I could not do. So I had to, like, do the bare minimum for that, because usually with these, you know, updates, they're all easy to do. I couldn't do any combat related updates, so it was more of a challenge for me to actually do, but I managed to complete everything. I got, you know, the emo, all the free rewards for it, which is awesome, but my experience with the South Park update is forever tainted, because I was playing it on my older computer that kept lagging, and once we even level up in Fortnite, was playing a different creative map, because usually I play like the pit to level up, but that's not the case. I couldn't do that because it was too laggy. Like, everyone kept insta-killing me, because they're on their, you know, regular computers that doesn't lag, but I'm on a lagging computer, so I had to play like just a skyblock map, I remember, to get to level up, because that was the only map I could play, because it was just, you know, shooting a chest and fighting wolves and the velociraptors for a little bit. That's how I did to level up to 100 and that sort of thing, and finish the battle pass. So I did on that computer, but eventually I got, you know, the current computer I'm using, my Alienware Laptop, which is awesome. It's really cool because I don't lag on it. And that's for the last couple of videos, so last, you know, you could say months, well, no, it's been a full month. I mean, it was, yeah, mid-February I technically started going back to normal, and now we're here. Now, say it's roughly a month, another month of, like, normalish content, trying to get everything set up here and get everything back to normal. I like playing on this new computer. When it comes to Fortnite, it's really, really cool. And another thing that I found very, very annoying when I had my older computer was that when it came to, like, the storm rifts, my game crashed. Like, my old computer constantly crashed when I played. It was very, very annoying. So I'm glad that I don't crash on this computer. That would really suck if I still crashed on this new computer I spent a lot of money on. That's about it. Like I said, I usually don't do this type of videos, but I just wanted to make a video, like, highlighting how absurd how I played the season. Because, like, the way that I played is so unique to everyone else. Because for the middle portion of the season, I couldn't really, you know, play the game normally. I couldn't really play the, you know, map. Because, like I said, I crashed every time. Because when those rifts came in, I would crash. And that'd be it. I couldn't play main VR. So I was limited to what I could do. And so that was my unique experience. I'm ending things here. If you guys enjoy, hit like button, subscribe, and go now. So goodbye, everyone.